Paradise Report is recorded in front of a live stadium audience. As such, the use of industrial language is not uncommon. If you're listening in the company of wee innocent ears, turn off now and listen back later. Although, let's face it, half of them could teach us a thing or two about swearing. Hail hail and welcome to Paradise Report number 22 on Hail Hail Media. This week, following the brilliant result at home to Spartak Moscow that booked Celtic's place in the last 16 of the Champions League after Christmas, it was time to turn the attention to domestic matters and ensure that all four competitions would be going strong into the new year. First up, a visit to the scene of last season's title clincher at Rugby Park to play Kilmarnock in the SPL, before heading up midweek to Arbroath in the Scottish Cup replay following a 1-1 draw at Celtic Park in the original tie. Hope you enjoy it. Good morning from Rugby Park in Kilmarnock. It's wet, windy and cold. Miserable day down here. But on the plus side, we're here to see Celtic play, which is always good. It's 12:30 kick-off, so we're about 45 minutes away for that. And the team news is in. Not too many changes. We've got Fraser Forster in goal. Back four of Emilio Izagirre, Efe Ambrose, Kelvin Wilson, Adam Matthews. Midfield four of Charlie Mulgrew, Victor Wanyama, Joe Ledley and Scott Brown, and up front we have Lassad Mui and Gary Hooper. On the bench we've got Lucas Zaluska, Georges Samaras, Miku, Thomas Rogner, Dylan McGeoch, Biram Kayal and Tony Watt. So, strong bench there as well. No sign of Michael Lustig, unfortunately. I'm assuming the injury he picked up on Wednesday night was bad enough to keep him out, and the same with Chris Commons. We all seen it on Twitter after the game. Not a nice one. Awful quiet here at Kilmarnock so far. The weather won't help. Everybody was staying in as long as possible. There's a pub around the corner here for the stadium, which does a pretty good job of giving both sets of fans, to be honest, somewhere to stay dry and keep warm. But I'm in the stadium already. I've just started up with Tannoy. We were getting the man testing his microphone. Can't count any higher than 2, unfortunately. It's going to be a quiet one here though, because the Kilmarnock fans rarely turn up anyway, and there's only one stand open for the Celtic fans today, because a lot of us haven't been taking the allocation. A lot of people unhappy with the fleecing of the Celtic support when we won the league here back in April, when they sold the extra stand for more than the other 2 stands. It's generous to open it, but they certainly made a lot of money out of it. And of course there's also the school of thought, well, everybody else voted against the Newco in the SPL and Kilmarnock abstained. Now, ultimately that meant exactly the same thing, because Rangers needed yes, and they get no, or I'm not telling you. But the abstention annoyed a lot of people, including the Kilmarnock fans themselves. Had the Kilmarnock fans called a boycott in this game, I wouldn't be here now, but they never, so I'm here while others are having charity events, which is a fantastic idea, and I hope a lot of them work out really well today. I'm sure they'll all be watching on the telly anyway, but why would you not? Don't know what we're going to get today. Hopefully get a decent performance. Europe's in the bag. We're in the last 16. The draw will come on the 20th. Can put that to bed until February, because that's when the next game is. And we can concentrate on domestic affairs, start with the SPL and continuing on Wednesday night with the Scottish Cup replay. But today's all about the SPL, as we look to extend our lead at the top of the table. We're a point ahead of Hibs at the moment. They'll play later on today. Well, hopefully they'll be 4 points behind by then. Just ran through the Kilmarnock team, and there's no Manuel Pascali after all. As expected, that was just Kenny Shields trolling the Scottish press. They pretty much fell for it, hook, line and sinker. Nice one, Kenny. Real impressed with that one. It's a massive banner on the Moffat stand. It's just a Kilmarnock one. It says Ayrshire finest, a club with history, and celebrates them winning the league in the 50s and then the 3 times they won the Scottish Cup. They mentioned the League Cup. Maybe they need to update their banner. Comet doesn't know it's history, maybe. Still, at least they've got history. Maybe it's a dig at Rangers. Comet is history. I tell you what, we might have a reduced Celtic support here today, but we still won't want as many of us than there is a Kilmarnock fans. Literally, they're spread out across two stands and we're all in one, but our one's not far from full, but also approaching kick-off now. Should we get the teams just shortly? The silliest tunnel in Scottish football. Should probably correct this. Kilmarnock won a league in 1965, not the 50s. It's worth noting because the next 9 titles after Kilmarnock's win went to the same club. The glory days. Alright, here we go. Referees are at first, followed by Celtic. They're in all black. And the Celtic charity crest on it. Had that on the website yesterday. And now Kilmarnock following them out. Yes, the silliest tunnel in Scottish football. One at a time, please. One at a time. Kilmarnock did have their cheerleaders out waving flags, but we seem to walk round them instead of through them. It's a bit harsh making them wear those stupidly short skirts for 12-year-olds. Whatever it is, yeah. It's freezing cold here. I'm cold. They must be Baltic. Alright, coin toss time. Round the captain, obviously. He's getting photos with the mascots first, but once the big stupid squirrel thing comes and joins in. The big stupid squirrel thing with a Santa hat on today. Alright, all that's done now. We can finally get over things. Shot around and over to do the huddle on it. And finally ready to go. Come on, that kick off. Let's get cracking. Okay, interestingly, we look like we've set up with Charlie Mulgrew at left back and Azageri in front of him in left mid. I wonder if that'll work out today. In fact, no, I'll go further than that. We're playing 3-5-2. Because Adam Matthews is sitting pretty far forward as well. It's a back three with Mulgrew, Wilson and Ambrose on it. Interesting. First decent chance for Celtic. Good ball to Ledley. Cut it back for Gary Hooper with his back to goal. He played it out to Bruni, but it was just out of Bruni's reach. Had Gary Hooper turned him, he was probably getting a shot, but it was the right option to go for Brun because Brun was running onto it. Just too far out of his reach. 6 minutes gone. Doing alright so far. Right, we're into 20th minute now and the game's settled down a bit. Kilmarnock, we're using the skies. Just sliding challenge straight into Adam Matthews with Oxford. Ref's got into his pocket, produces a yellow card. None about that. 2-footed sliding challenge. It's a badging. Anyway, come on, have been using the height a bit, hoofing the ball up, and not convinced that Celtic will hand on it too well. Still, Forsters have nothing to do yet, but just. You worry that one of the goals is going to drop to them instead of us. Just, you can tell, but going forward, Wanyama's had a couple of shots that have been wayward, but doesn't seem quite right today. Adam Matthews now hobbling off, but it won't. Obviously he got treatment, so he needs to go off. Quite a sore on his stick. Should hopefully be alright to come back on. Still on our own. I don't know, don't either keepers have much to do just yet. There's one effort for Gary Hooper outside the box. The corner, hit it straight down the keeper's throat, to be honest. Dived out. Bounced the front of him, so it was a difficult one, but good effort. Stop 1 at a time to go. 1-0 shot in the 27th minute. Gary Hooper played Adam Matthews in behind the defence. He picked out a pass, went through to Scott Brown, who I think hit half a defender and took it out of the keeper's reach. And it ended up in the back of the net. Wasn't a clean strike, but it'll count. Let me get a round of applause for Denny Marini. So 1-0 to Celtic. A good move for Celtic there. I looked like they might get Lassad in, but didn't quite make it. And eventually the Kilmarnock defender got back and blocked the shot, and we've got a corner now. I'm just trying to work out what was going on there. Everyone's looking on the bench, apparently we need another ball. Don't know what happened to the last one. So, corner to Celtic now. I've had a couple before this. Didn't quite get in the end of them properly. Go down. Come on, the defender gets his head on it this time. It's it for another corner. Mulgrews got to run across the field to get to the other side. It's about an in swinger instead of an out swinger. It's the first one of them we've had. Now he plays it outside the box to Matthews. Takes a touch and a shot, fires it high in the stand. He did have a defender pretty quick to him, unfortunately, so he was always under pressure to get the shot away. Oh well. We are still struggling with a long ball. Mulgrew could only get up and flick it on. A Kilmarnock player. He fed it back out to Sheridan and fired it over the bar. But definitely struggling with it. And another Kilmarnock close call. Just across this time, and Ledler left it and it went just wide of the post. Nobody got an end of it, it was just a cross. 37 on the clock now. Just a wee few shaky moments for Celtic. Unless you got a second goal, but I don't know. No, I put the ball in it, but offside. It was a corner. Eventually I felt Adam Matthews. It was a cracking strike he got there, but I think it hit Wanyama, who was in offside position. The minute I had the flag went up, and despite Lassad lashing it into the net afterwards, it remains 1-0 with 2 to 3 minutes at half time. By a farce with the referee today. Gave a free kick for nothing, which Kilmarnock were angry because it broke for them. They then had to speak to Sheridan and was pointing at the tunnel as if he was going to possibly send them off if he had any more abuse. But nothing came out. We broke it apart. Lassad made an arse out. So, half time, 1-0. And no, the Kilmarnock captain still arguing with the referee. Interestingly, no cards produced for it. Argue with the referee all you want. Fine. Right, we're getting ready to start up again. Celtic are back out. Closely followed by Kilmarnock. Don't think there's been any changes. Apologies for Danny McGrain over here retrieving a wayward warm-up ball. Well, my Celtic kicks out and half off. Once we get everybody cleared off with the subs and stuff. Hopefully a wee early second goal would do us nicely, just to give us a bit of a cushion. Well, a couple of chances for Celtic. Within about 10 seconds, Bruni had a ball whipped in, keeper claimed. And 1-2 between Adam Matthews and Gary Hooper. Got Matthews in behind again. He cut the ball back to Hooper this time, who took a couple of touches. And eventually had an angled shot saved by the keeper. So it's now a corner, which Mulgrew will take. They're shooting into us now. Mulgrew ups it in, defence gets it clear, it drops to Matthews, who tries to strike it, makes a mess here. And eventually it fell to Gary Hooper. He kind of tried to play it wide, but it went out. And everyone here's wanting a corner, but I think this one's spot on actually. It was all very messy. Matthews attempted strike, seemed to swipe at it and missed it entirely. It almost bounced off his hand actually. Another chance goes a begging. This time it was Bruni that got in behind. He cut it back for Hooper. Hooper again took a few touches before he tried to get a shot away, which was immediately blocked by the defender. But again, we've got a corner, which again Mulgrew will take. Whips in, the Ambrose header's over. A lot of the corners we've had today have ended up with Ambrose, and he's not quite been able to get over it. We've all gone up, unfortunately. That's a good start to the second half for Celtic. We're starting to work spaces, definitely. There's another 1-2, this time had Joe Ledley in. Didn't quite catch the shot right, put it wide, but we're getting into positions. Pretty much a assault on Scott Brown, get Kilmarnock player booked for a change. And then making their first sub 10 minutes into the second half. Looks like they're going for more height. Because they take a wee guy off, but a big guy on. Well, the height's the thing that's been working Kilmarnock, so see what we can do. One walk to the side, manages to get enough on it. We can't keep it, we've got it anyway. Unfortunate. Oh, it's Sissoko that's coming. Decent block. Oh, Hooper nearly got away from his man there. Just a last outstretched leg. Got it out for a corner, so it's another chance for Mulgrew to get a decent ball in. See if we can get a decent ball in and a decent header though. It's deep this time to Yama. Oh, it's cleared off the line. And Matthews recovers and gets out to Izagiri. Izagiri in. Wanyama tries to get another header, it falls to Lassad. And it's blocked out for another corner. Kelly loving a bit of luck here. Let's hope the Travellers score up. Mulgrew drops it back post again, but nobody there this time. Straight out. Goal kick. Disappointing after the first one. And another corner at Celtic on the hour mark. The different side this time, so an outswinger for Mulgrew. Again, it's cleared only as far as Matthews. He tries to up it in. Ambrose tries a wee flick to get it back, and it's headed cushion back to the keeper. Bit of a waste, really. Celtic, a wonderful move. Eventual finish off by Joe Ledley at the back post. Lassad had sent Bruni in behind again. Beautiful ball across the face of goal after a wonderful turn by Ledley. Wonderful turn by Lassad actually. And Ledley just had to slide in and get there. 65 in the clock. Come on now, Celtic 2. Another single Ledley's name. Shouldn't be forgotten exactly what Bruin Anlis had done in the build up to that goal. Fantastic. And I think Kilmarnock made a sub. That's been retaken. No, it's Sausage made a sub, sorry. It's Lasad's final action of the game, actually, is to set up that goal. He's coming off. George's Samanak's coming on. Not a bad way to sign off your day. Some killer players been booked for whinging. Not sure what he's whinging at. Is the guy's going to take centre? I'm wondering about something. Kelly restart again. Come on, making another couple of subs. 2-0 down, gone for it now. I'm not sure either of them are. Not really much changed the height this time what there was the last time, but no, midway through this half now. Let's come on and made other subs. Arbroath's finally got an end of a decent corner. Unfortunately, he's in blocked with a defender and out for another one. Another one comes in, goes out, drops to Matthews, who can't bring it down. And also back to Callum Wilson to make sure we keep possession. Nearly 3-0. Joe Ledley managed to cut inside the box. Just as a guy slid in to try and take him out, he jumped it. He tried to get shot of it, looking to get shot of himself, but never really broke for him. Eventually had a wee back heel and leaving it to Victor Wanyama, who took the shot and the keeper fell on it. We're not looking for a foul on Samaras that we're not getting. It's one of those days where it's not what the referee gives, it's what he doesn't give. Craig Thompson has been very lenient with Kilmarnock and punished everything for Celtic. Matthews and Hooper trying to play another 1-2 there. But, Matthews was shut off for the return. Samaras is finally on his feet. Still hobbling about a bit. The delays have started. And Bruni skins a man. Was a decent ball down to Matthews. Matthews burning down and goal. Cuts it back. Samaras by post. 3-0! Off the crossbar! Wow, perfect cross from Matthews, that was! Beautiful goal he scored. That's the cue for the Kilmarnock fans to start leaving. 16 minutes left, plus injury time. 3-0 Celtic. Oh well. At the last end, it was a free kick to Celtic, which was never taken until we turned in again. What's he jumping now? Well, at least this stand does. Quite literally, actually, it's quite disconcerting. Sorry, I appear to have missed Kyle coming on. And not entirely sure who went off. No, sliding challenge at a Celtic bar, jumped out the road. Hooper this time on jumping. Way off to Kyle. Kyle strikes just over. As a Gary's the man that's went off. The back three is now Ambrose, Wilson and Wanyama. Mulgrew's left mid now. And Kyle's in the centre mid. I don't know when that happened. Maybe it happened when we were down the huddle. More sarcastic, waving at the fans, you can see waving at it. There's a wee gap between air stand and air stand. Oh, they're saluting us. So he's getting a good cheer. Oh, Foster's giving the ball away. Come on, I haven't done much with it. Still managed to get a corner. Poor kick out for Foster, that's what that was. So 11 minutes in the clock, come on, have a corner. The pair of ran out, Killie fans leaving as well. Foster climbs. He's popped the corner out of there. And now Ambrose is carrying it forward. Ambrose got his cell. He does have three command players with him. Fine super. And he keeps possession. We're going back to Brown and Kyle. And Gary Hooper's away half in. Miku's on 9 minutes left. So that's our 3 subs made as well. Corner to come on, what else has happened? I thought Wanyama was shoved as he was heading up, but the ref's given a corner. Which they put to the back post and they won, but headed high and wide. Maybe at the moment Adam Matthews is up behind. No, Sissoko managed to get back. Cut it off. And 5 minutes left. And that's another corner at Celtic. I've lost count of how many corners you've had today. Mulgrew's going to take it again. Mulgrew delivers a decent set piece, but sometimes they want it when they end of them as well. Perhaps this one in, straight in top of the keeper. Craig Thompson's giving us a free kick. Amazing. It's in a dangerous area, no? Some Mulgrew come up in. Something was filled. 2 minutes to go. That swing that's in, but hopefully out of the way for the keeper. See what you can do with this one. The ball comes in. Oh, Ambrose got on the end of it, but flashed it wide. Another cracking set piece. Another one for Ambrose, but his heading has not been great today. Decent move for Kilmarnock, and it's 3-1. We appear to have sarcastically cheered. They're in injury time there before. And Foster's been booked for something. I'm not entirely sure what. It was just a ball in behind. Adam Matthews couldn't make. Great ball into the centre, and I think it was Sheridan going to end it. Took it on the volley. And it seemed to go through Fraser Foster's legs. 3-1. Game was done a long time ago. It's disappointing to lose the clean sheet. Ah, there's a full-time whistle. Slightly disappointing to lose that last minute goal, but 3 points on the board. Confident performance. Gave the 6 Kelly fans that are left something to cheer. Oh no. Good way to end a good week. Lenny's out applauding us in a moment. Next stop we're off to Arbroath. Our second attempt at knocking Arbroath out of the cup. The winner will play Wraith Rovers in February. Hopefully we'll do as good a job up there as we've done today. Top of the league, 4 points clear in it. Games later on in the day. Steven's got on, Aberdeen got on, and the rest of the chasing pack. But as it is, we will definitely be top by the end of the weekend. So on that happy up, hell. Good evening from Gayfield in freezing cold Arbroath, next to the sea. Literally next to the sea. It's just like stand, bus park, sea. It's as close to the sea as you're going to get in Britain, apparently. So, but a novelty factor tonight. It's terracing, old school stadium. Basically, all the Celtic fans into one end and you pick where you want to stand. The way it used to be. I'm wondering about a bit of a smile on my face, to be honest. So I miss football like this. Anyway, well, about quarter an hour to kick off. It's filling up nicely here. Game's in the tail end of the night. So the cameras are here as well. And the Celtic team that will take on Arbroath in this replay. And we'll try to get to the next round to play Wraith Rovers as Fraser Forster in goal. A back four of Adam Matthews, F.A. Ambrose, Kelvin Wilson, Michael Lustig. Midfield 4. And I'm saying midfield 4 because this is how it's listed by Celtic on Twitter, of Burham Kyle, Scott Brown, Emilio Izaguirre and Charlie Mulgrew. Yep, we've got 4 full-backs on the park tonight. Up front for Celtic is Georges Samaras and Lassad Mwiwi. On the bench, it's the 5 subs: Lucas Zaluska, Gary Hooper, Victor Wanyama, Miku and Dylan McGeer. So strong bench, strong team. Hopefully we'll get the job done at the second attempt. And put a smile on the face of the Celtic fans that have made the trip here, because it's not exactly easy to get here from Glasgow when you've been working. I mean, I've managed to do it, but it was, I think this is the limit of where you can get to. I'm working the same day, without taking a half day. And I'm not alone, because my lovely wife has travelled with me. She's bewildered by the old schoolness of this entire stadium, to be honest. She's not used to it. For Arbroath, Celtic fan Lee Sabanda, otherwise known as Sibby 17 on Twitter, he's on the part of it, starting tonight. And Paul Sheeran starting himself as well. So, aiming for another cup shock, obviously. Alright, here come the two teams now. Both teams in their home kit. That's maroon with white shorts for Arbroath, and of course green and white out for Celtic. Let's get a coin tossed on, they line it up, they messed about tonight. No mascot either. Oh no, there's an Arbroath mascot.
It's young Jackson Smith up there, he's aged 6.5, he goes to Muirfield Primary Schools in V2. Favourite foods, hot dog, burgers and macaroni. Favourite TV programme, The Simpsons. His favourite Arbroath players are Stephen Doris and Darren Hill. And his favourite football memory is jumping up and down in Celtic Park when we scored against Celtic He's sitting on his dad's shoulders while he stood at the Gayfield.
And we're going to switch ends, which will mean we'll be shooting into the Celtic supporters in the second half.
Jackson Smith.
It's always a better way, I think. Prefer shooting into your own fans in the second half as you push for the win. It would be nice if we had this done in time. Anyway, time for a huddle. And it will be Celtic to kick off. So, ready to go. Let's get cracking. Okay, as far as we're actually lined up, we've got Mulgrew and Wilson at the back, alongside Lustig. Izagiri seems to be sort of left mid. Ambrose is definitely sitting behind the midfield. And that allows Bruni to run on. Adam Matthews is wide right. And we've now got Adam Matthews sitting the byline. Tries to whip a ball in. And it looked like it had gone behind. Lustig's definitely sitting deeper than Izagiri. It's kind of hard to tell whether it's a back four or a back three. Looks like a back three. Give him a Izagiri's just dropping back, I think. It's a back three. And the first chance goes Celtic's way. Good battle up by Kyle, put Assad down at the wide right. He up in a decent ball to Samaras, but was headed straight at the keeper. As much as it's good coming to an old school stadium, I can't see the corner at the moment. It's Celtic's second corner, we've taken it short. Out to Adam Matthews. Tries to curl up, but curls it over the bar. That was the second attempt. The first cross came in and was headed straight back again. So, but that's one of the novelties of coming to a stadium like us. There's a camera again through my way. Celtic with the ball in the net, but the offside flag was up. It was a good bit of play. Bruni's looking a trick or two already. The ball was played across the face of goal to Assad, but the flag wasn't up at that point. So, despite the fact we had the ball in the net, still 0-0. In case you're wondering why it sounds like the crowd are further away from me, and I'm not really in it, it's because I'm not. We've kind of got behind the goal and then round the corner at each side. I'm round the corner at one of the sides, and most of the noise is coming from behind the goal. I've got a good position to see, so I'm not going to complain too much. Apart from that corner, obviously. We've got a free kick now. Mulgrew looks like he's going to whip it in. See what we can do with us. Whips it in back post. Assad doesn't quite connect to it properly. Brown plays it back. Put it across goal. Fired in a couple of times. Handball against Samaras. Arbroath are standing strong again, just like they did in the first game. So what does Celtic this time? Adam Matthews, I believe that's his first goal for us. Absolute peach. Nipped down in front of his defender, right towards the goal, and fired it right into the top corner, well out of range of the keeper. Brilliant goal. Doesn't matter how good the opposition is. Nobody's stopping that one. So that's about 17-18 minutes into the game. And finally a Celtic player scored in this time. Well, so much for the extra security. A couple of smoke bombs going off behind the Celtic goal. Still don't see how to brighten the atmosphere, to be honest. The singing's better. Well, out of a long hopeful ball, Kevin Wilson was caught sleeping a bit. Eventually managed to get it blocked. I don't think it was even him. But as a corner to Arbroath now. This gives them a decent chance to get some men up and see what they can do with it. Once you move the wee microphone out the road. Ball comes in. Up there, really. Ambrose has the worst clearance I've ever seen. Kind of tapped it out the box. Ambrose whip another one in. Drops, but Samaras clears up in the air. Matthews chases it out, brings it down, and plays it Samaras. Samaras getting a one shot forward through to Kyle and makes it. Turns his man, thinks of a shot, takes it the second attempt after he tried to dummy it. The defender didn't fall for it though and managed to block it. It's managed to break to Kyle again. He plays it out wide to Azagiri. Azagiri whips it in. Oh. And it's cleared again. Less said about Ambrose's shot there, the better. It's well worked by Azagiri on the left hand side. He played it across. I thought he'd played it back to one Celtic player, I'm not sure it was, maybe Kyle. But I got left. Ambrose was in a much better position, and let's just say he never caught it properly. Right now, it should have been 2-0. Great long ball to Samaras. He took one touch to knock it into Assad's path, but the keeper saved with his legs. I'm not going to blame Samaras for it. I think Assad realised I buried it. But good goalkeeping, was it quick? So there's a half-time whistle. The game kind of died down quite a bit as that half went on. But 1-0 to good and looking reasonably comfortable, but it looked reasonably comfortable in the first game, or 1-0. That showed that it only takes a deflection to get Arbroath back in the game. So, job's not done yet. Alright, the two teams are back out for the second half. It doesn't look like there's any changes. Indeed there isn't. So, as you were first half, the Celtic now shooting out the rain fans, so hopefully we can see plenty of action. A few goals up this end, none at the other. Let's get this tie killed off early in this half. That'd be nice. But Arbroath have been defending pretty well, so done it across a game and a half now, so not going to be easy. Anyway, Arbroath to kick this half off. Alright, first corner of the second half goes Celtic's way. Assad and Matthews working it down the right hand side. Matthews hitting the byline and hit a defender as he tried to cross it, so see what he can do with the corner. It's going to be a Mulgrew to take. Rips in near post. Fed back. Poked away for Samaras's toe. But it's one back by Celtic just outside the box and fed back to Azagiri. That was a controversial moment. It was a free kick to Arbroath. They whipped it in. It looked like it was going to drop for them. But Fraser Forster was able to gather just as an Arbroath player whacked into him. He's now been booked for that. But I don't think they were too happy about it. I think it was fair to go for it. Nah, I think Forster got there first. We're getting on a classics at behind the goal now. We've had the Henrik Larsson song about John Hartson, Massimo Donati, Arthur Boric. And meanwhile in the park, Mulgrew whipped a cross in. It was a cracking ball in. It was cleared, but only as far as Bruni, who didn't quite catch the follow up right, but out wide of the post. Another sign about Tommy Burns. Songs continue. PR gets sung about now. It was Cadetti a minute ago. And Andy Tom now. Goes through the 90s team by the sounds of it. More into Jamie Burchell territory now. Hi Jamie. He's got a bit of space, good ball in, drops to Samaras, whose control wasn't that great. But he's won it back. Tries to curl it in, the defender manages to flick it away, falls to Ambrose, he takes a touch, plays it out to Mulgrew, and a tackle, goes out for a throw to Arbroath. First touch wasn't great for Mulgrew there, unfortunately. Really has all the classics coming from behind the goal tonight. Yeah, a dreadful decision for the linesman. When he played Samaras in behind, right in line with it, and can see it was never offside. The flag went up. We're starting to find their way in behind, we just can't quite get the pass right up. Oh, that was close. We had nicked the ball away by Adam Matthews getting in front of a pass, but he gave it to Assad and then gave it away. Arbroath then put a cracking ball into the box, and I thought they teetered it wide, but he must have got something on it because there's a corner. No much argument. So another dangerous situation here. Arbroath on our chance. It's whipped in and headed straight back out by Ambrose. It's up in our corner. Seems to be another Wanyama song being born over there. He's warming up next to the fans. Arbroath corner comes in again. He gets dropped. I thought it was a foul. As a foul. Fraser Forster was fouled. He went up for it. Got clattered. So the ball's been in the back of our net, but it will not stand. Free kick to Celtic. Hang on, what are we getting now? He is speaking to the Arbroath manager. Well, there's nobody a manager because Paul Sheeran's on the park. It's must be the assistant. I'm assuming he's raging about the decision. It's the usual situation, the keeper came to claim it. Forster pretty much claimed it, but somebody whacked him, and when that happens, almost every time the referee will give a free kick. Celtic have a sub ready, it looks like Gary Hooper getting ready to come on. And that is indeed. But we'll be taking the free kick first. In fact, I think we've got a double substitution, I just can't see who it is because it looks like one of our coaches in the way. So play continues in it. Samaras has it in midfield. Plays it out wide to Adam Matthews. Matthews goes back away to Bryn. Bryn to Ambrose. Ambrose takes his man on, plays it back to Matthews. Matthews whips it into the back post, but there's nobody there. Emilio Azagiri picks it up next to the corner. Takes his man on and beats him. Puts the ball in the back post. Again, nobody there. Shout for handball, never getting that. And Arbroath once again get it clear. And Kyle goes close. I thought that was a deflection, but it was a goal kick. But we are getting Wanyama as well as Hooper. The first man coming off is Lassad. That's a straight swap for Hooper. And who's Wanyama coming on for?
Placing number 11, Lassad.
It's Emilio Azagiri gone off for Victor Wanyama, so I'd imagine that will push Mulgrew out to wide left. Maybe drop Ambrose into defence, put Wanyama in midfield. Oh, to be honest, Wanyama can go to defence. Given another line up, looks like it will be Wanyama in midfield. And another close shave for Celtic. They get in behind again. Played the ball across goal, there's nobody there to get it. We did try to clear it, and we tried to be too clever with the clearance, and they got a second bite at it. This time it was deflected, and Forster ate it up. And then they've got another free kick. Celtic just trying to ease their way through this, and they should have learned for the first game. Just takes one wee deflection. just anything at all. They've already had the ball in the net tonight, Arbroath. We got lucky because the free kick was given. Let this one in. Foster comes out to claim, falls. Samaras sweeps it up. Mulgrew plays it down the line to Kyle. And it's well defended. We got away with that one. Foster dropped that one under no pressure. We are just asking for the sucker punch again. Too many stray passes at the moment. Giving away soft free kicks as well. It's another one outside the box for Arbroath. Can't be far away from the same position that they scored from last time. No big wall that there was last time. Ball comes in and Foster watches it go wide. There's about a quarter of an hour left. Celtic need to get a grip and finish this game off properly. Arbroath making a sub. And Lisa Banda, the Celtic fan, is going off. So at least that's not going to happen tonight. This will be Arbroath going for it, we think. I'm not sure what the fans are chanting at the moment. I don't know if I've been watching them recently. I'm assuming it's some kind of official. Like a steward or something. Polish. Something like that. And another free kick outside the box for Arbroath. Too much of this at the moment. Arbroath free kick. Oh, coming down with snow in it. Right, another sub for Arbroath. That's also like another 2 subs for Arbroath, to be honest. Sheeran taking himself off. Arbroath going for it. That's definitely the second and third subs. So they've made 3, we've made 2. 1-0, there's always a chance. Nearly, but no quite. Kyle header, followed in. Arbroath are in behind though. And it's gone wide again. I think keeper saved it this time. But that was a chance for 2-0 and a chance for 1 each, when about 10 seconds each other. Kelvin Wilson, sorry, not Kelvin Wilson. Burham Kyle did follow up a chance. It was the keeper was scrambling back and clawed it away. Arbroath got it clear before it went out for a corner. Went out of the park, end of the park, and we're in behind. They had the chance, but Foster was equal to it, and then now they've got a corner. Which comes in, gets cleared. Lister gets it clear to Hooper. Hooper plays it out wide and up the park. Celtic now flooding forward. Matthews on the ball at the moment, plays it out to Samaras. Samaras plays it in, it's a poor ball at centre though. Comes back to him though. He cuts in, plays it in, and it goes straight through the keeper. Another chance goes a begging. Sammy managed to bear in towards goal. Played a 1-2 with Kyle, but the return for Kyle was far too close to the goalkeeper, and it was just pounced on. I don't know why Samaras didn't just pull the trigger in the first place. Don't know why Kyle didn't just spin and hit the shot. It was not as if a defender was too close to him. But still only 1 goal on it. Clock's winding down, but it doesn't matter how late Arbroath got 1 back. It's only 1-0, it's enough. And we've got an extra time. Another chance for Arbroath. Ball's launched forward. Get headed clear, but only as far as an Arbroath player who hit it sweetly, but curled away for the goal. It's only about 6 or 7 minutes left now. Time's not winding down. Certainly quite clicking. Samaras just got booked for going off his nut about conceding a free kick for the horn ball, because he tried to trap it with his horn again. So Arbroath now have another dangerous free kick. Whipped in to the back post. And drops for a Celtic player, and we get it clear again. Well, we've been keeping the ball a bit better in the last couple of minutes. Dan McGee's getting ready to come on. He's been stunned there for a while because the ball hasn't been able to play. But there's a free kick to Arbroath, so we can probably make a sub now. And Dan McGee is coming on for Adam Matthews. At this current point in time, has scored the only goal of the game. And as good a goal it is to get declare the winner, as I'm hoping it's going to at least get to that point. Really should have done better tonight. Both have a chance to lunch forward here. It's half cleared by Celtic, comes back in again. And it's cleared by Celtic, and Samaras can pick it up and carry it forward now. Chance to break now. Sammy's run into a mad defender. It's cleared only as far as Mulgrew, who launches it far and wide. Doesn't quite make it to McGeoch. Defender gets it. And the defender falls down by running into McGeoch, and the ref decides that's a free kick. 3 minutes to be added on. I'm assuming we're into that now. So 3 minutes to go. Or throw already forward time as Arbroath have got now. Keep her to launch it forward. And does so. Well, up by Victor Wanyama. Kyle picks it up. Beats his man. Running on to it. Hooper picks it up. Oh, Hooper taken out by a defender. He's not the last man. It's not a goal scoring opportunity. Another man picking a fight with Kyle. So I'll get a bit scrappy now. It's a booking for the guy at Clark, Hooper. Surely. There's absolutely no need for that challenge, because I think they'd outpaced Hooper, so they'd stopped him. But a rash challenge, and it's a booking. Kyle has also been booked for the fight. I don't know how that works. If the fight's worth a booking, then they should both be booked. So that's 2 bookings for the guy at full Hooper. Bit poor for the referee there. Anyway, we have a free kick just outside the box, which Samaras is over. And when the referee finishes writing his book, we'll be able to take it. And now we're ready to go. Takes it short to McGeoch and back to Samaras. Samaras running for the corner now. Gets taken out. And unbelievable, it's a free kick to Arbroath. Samaras gets fouled and gets a free kick given against him. Joking. This is just scrappy hoof out time. They're hoofing it up, we're hoofing it back. I guess gets foot on it and hoofs it forward again. Doesn't get it very far though. The Samaras picks it up. And his defender falls down. The Samaras can run towards the goal. The defenders have got back cover it. He plays in. Kyle tries to get in his man, and the defender nicks it away from him. And Arbroath can come forward again. Launched again. Wilson heads again. It drops for Brown. And Brown's ball barely gets 5 yards and given away. But Arbroath have run it out for a throw in. Another banger goes off in the Celtic end. Throw at Celtic, from straight back. Victor Wanyama wins ahead on the Kyle, hits it up in the air, and it goes out for a throw in. And there's a full time whistle. A 1-0 victory for Celtic, thanks to Adam Matthews' cracking goal. We're in the next round, but all the credit goes to Arbroath. 180 minutes. Narrowly beaten over 2 games with Celtic. Unlucky to be honest. But we'll go on and play Wraith Rovers and ideally play better than we have over these 2 games. There's no need to. Wraith Rovers are better than Arbroath, in theory. First division team, no second division team. Anyway, job done. There we go, down the road and get heated up again. There we go. So there you are, that's us for another podcast. Next week's podcast is likely to be a shorter one since Celtic have just a weekend game against St Mirren. Yes, for pretty much the first time since August, the Celtic players will have the midweek off. Never fear though, there's plenty more to listen to on Hail Media. You know them all by now, of course: Lost Boys, Home Boys, Beyond the Waves, TikTok, Temporary Stand, 90 Minute Cynic, The Rebel Podcast, The Green Room, Paradise Preview. Hell, even the Mets boys have won the pipeline during their close season. And as if that wasn't enough, you could head over to scottishfootballforums.co.uk and hear me talking about more than just Celtic with Craig and Laurie. Or, if you're interested in the upcoming Scottish independence referendum, then you could listen to my interview on Michael Greenwell's Scottish Independence Podcast. Just search for it right here on Spreaker and you should find it, or alternatively find it on bellacaledonia.org.uk. And finally, the good news is that I now have tickets for all of the games coming up to the winter break, so there should be plenty more action from the games on here. But for now, this has been the Paradise Report. Talk to you all again soon.
I can hear the Celtics sing, their hearts are filled with joy, 'cause Neil Lennon has brought up pride and thunder to the boys. Yes, we won the league again, tonight we'll paint the town. We'll play the Pogues and God bless Shane McGowan. From New York to County Cork to Glasgow on the Clyde, even Whitehall's London town is draped in green and white. All the way from Galway Bay to Boston's Grand Parade, and Neil Lennon, you know we'll keep the faith. So raise that league flag high, we'll drink to Neil Lennon tonight. He brought back the thunder, he brought the pride. We'll sing and dance and celebrate, and we'll do it the Celtic way. Well, Johnny's down in Collie Bar and Tommy's in the crowd. You can hear them singing all the way from Dublin town. No, you'll never walk alone, and we just can't get enough. In this grand old team, you know we'll always love. So raise that league flag high, we'll drink to Neil Lennon tonight. He brought back the thunder, he brought the pride. We'll sing and dance and celebrate, and we'll do it the Celtic way. There have been some days I know when things don't go our way. There have been some times when it all seems so far away. But I look down onto the crowd and I know it's gonna change. And we're gonna keep the faith and we'll do it